How are you guys doing today? I'm Tony McAfee with Mobile Cup of Joe, and I have a very interesting unboxing video for you. It is the first 7-inch phone that I have ever seen or reviewed. This is Blu's brand new Studio 7.0. This device is, as I said, a phablet in its true form. This is a 7-inch device, nearing the size of the original Nexus 7 2012 edition. Almost the same size, just a little bit smaller. It fits in the hand a little bit better. It's a very interesting device, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys. But before we go ahead and get into the unboxing, why don't you go ahead and grab your coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, sit on down, take a swig from the Mobile Cup of Joe. Okay guys, so what I have for you today is a very special unboxing of a brand new device from Blu, the Studio 7. This is a phablet, a true phablet, meaning that this is an actual tablet which you can use to make phone calls. So let's go ahead and dive right in. First, you can obviously see Blu does include their screen protector, which they do include with most devices. I think every device I've ever gotten from them. You have the 7-inch phone. For scale, here's my OnePlus One, which has a 5.5-inch screen. So it is a pretty massive phone, but it is a phablet, as I said, in its true form. So this is a tablet that can make phone calls. It does have the dimpled back, very similar to the Samsung Galaxy S5. So before we go ahead and open this up, let's see what else is in the box. Have your USB to micro USB charging cable, your wall adapter, quick start manual, and a little screen wipe for installing the screen protector. And of course, headset, yes, microphone headset for making phone calls and listening to music. So go ahead and put this stuff back in, and let's look at the device, the reason you are all watching the video. So here we have it, the Studio 7, 7-inch HD capacitive touchscreen. I think this is a 720p display. 1080, it shoots a video 1080p, 1.3 gigahertz dual-core processor. The spec sheet said quad-core, and from what I saw, I thought it was a quad-core, but I may be wrong. 5-megapixel rear camera, 2-megapixel front camera, HSPA plus 21 megabits down, 1 gigabyte of RAM, up to 32 gigabytes of storage, and a micro SD card, and it comes stock with Android 4.4 KitKat. So let's go ahead and rip this device open. Slide it out. And pull off the factory protector. It is actually a very nice looking device. Let's go ahead and see about powering it up. I've always been impressed with Blu products. It looks like this is one of the first devices I've received from them that didn't include a case for the device, but it's a 7-inch phone, so since they're marketing it as a phone, I don't know if I would have included a case, since you're going to want to give people as as small a device as possible to try to fit into their pocket. Let's see what size SIM card this takes before we continue with the setup. I may have a SIM card that I can use. There we go, that looks like a full-size SIM. Let me grab another Blu device I have. Pull the SIM card out of it. Let's go ahead and throw a SIM card in there just for fun. There we go. So as you can see, before I shut this up, that is the SIM card slot. That is the micro SD slot. I thought this was a dual SIM device, but I suppose it is a single SIM, which is always nice because in America here we really don't need dual SIM devices. Oh, I'm trying to put that on upside down. Pardon me while I try and talk and do things at the same time. Go ahead and... oh, there we go. Well, this is a little bit interesting. There we go. So you push it in from the top first and then push it down. All right. There we go. Already got 3G. What is this here? Oh, wow. So you have some tools, it looks like, probably to assist you with, since the screen's so large. You just tap on this little button on the side of the screen. Blue bringing some interesting new features to somewhat stock Android experience. Always love to see stuff like that when they try to keep the stock skin. Let's go ahead and power through here. Change the date format real quick. And okay, both mobile network and Wi-Fi. We'll go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi network. Okay, connected and finish. So this is always an interesting thing when you see that it doesn't actually give you the option to sign into your Google account right away. Now I am just looking at this and very impressed. The screen resolution, I would like to tell you exactly what it is. I'll have it in the, I'll try to put it in the description of the video. I think it's 600 by 1024. So I'm not even sure if this is actually considered HD, although it says HD here. But it does look very good and crisp for the resolution that it is. It is an LCD. It does have the on-screen buttons, which is a bit of a departure for Blu. This isn't something that they normally do with the on-screen buttons there. But just to show that this is indeed a phone, let's go ahead and make a phone call, just for fun. There we go. All right, and you can see I am receiving the phone call. So I am very much looking forward to giving this run through and putting it through the paces and checking out and seeing what everyone thinks. First 7-inch phone I have ever tested, and I believe it's the first 7-inch device I've had for review myself. So definitely excited about this. Blu reaching out, doing new things, and kind of pushing the market, as it were. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks. So there you have it, guys. That is the Studio 7.0 by Blu Products, brand new device. I hope that this unboxing has helped some of you gain a little bit of insight into the new device. It is 3G only, but that's okay. It's going to be a budget device. As soon as I know the price point, I will be sharing that on my social networks, so be sure you circle that. Circle me on Google+, follow me on Twitter. I'll be letting you guys know. But let me know what you think about the Studio 7 by Blu down below. So when you get a chance, comment, don't forget to like, subscribe. We're trying to hit 3,000 followers by Christmas, so if you haven't subscribed already, please do so below. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching Mobile Cup of Joe.